I love nuts.
Okay. What's up, gamers? Today we're talking about how video games actually changed my life. Alright, so I remember 15-year-old me, Black Ops 3 just came out. I pre-ordered it, so I got the giant map, which was a Der Riese reskin. And yeah, so basically me and my middle school buddy, we were playing together, right? Rocking out some of the giant, doing the staircase camping spot up by the box. And I remember this one time we had accidentally spawned in with a random, like instead of just playing like duos, we accidentally did a public match and spawned in with a random dude. Tips into finding him again, no idea. I really wish I had like recorded the environment or the not environment interaction. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so this dude, he ended up having a mic, unlike a lot of people in the PS4, PS5 era. For some reason, like no one uses mics anymore. Anyways, so he had a mic and he started talking to us about like what he did in his life to be good in life and to be set. And so at the time we were 15 and he was an adult and he's like, hey, what do you guys do? What do you guys plan on doing? And we were like, I don't know, dude. We're 15. We're in middle school. We're playing some Black Ops 3 Zombies, right? And he's like, yo, well, hear me out. If you go to school, and it's not even like real school, like you just go for a certificate for like 2 months, you can become a phlebotomist, right? Which is basically a blood doctor. Shortest term, it's just someone who draws blood. So anyways, he's like, you do that and you get paid really good money. And I mean, it's only like 2 months worth of schooling. And then you go and you can do it and it pays really well. And then just a couple more months of schooling and you can go up to a lab tech and then, you can go for your doctorate in hematology and whatnot. He said that he hasn't gone that far. He said well, I don't know where he's at now, but at the time he was just going for lab tech, just a couple more months in school. But basically, I mean, even if you don't go up to lab tech as a phlebotomist, you could still branch off quite far. Like you can get your EKG certificate, so you can use EKGs. You can become an assistant. You can be able to give people shots. And well, actually, I think it just kind of stops there. But anyways, so I still remember that interaction from forever ago. And keep in mind, this was 2015, right? That was 10 years ago, and I still remember this dude. I still remember clearly what he said, what to do. And coming up here in about 2 weeks, I start my externship at a clinic as a phlebotomist. And I mean, he was right. It only took me 2 months of schooling. And yeah, basically that interaction, I'm hoping to really turn my life around. I mean, it's going to be my first big boy job. I hope I can take it further. I am actually quite thinking of going all the way up to hematology. I'm going to see if I can ride this train out that far, man. Ride the boat. See if I can get that far. But yeah, so I don't want to hear anyone say video games don't help you out. Video games mean nothing. They're a waste of time. And really, this doesn't really stop at video games. I mean, in general, this wasn't really a video game saving my life, but I'm just going to put it under an umbrella term and say that it did. Because this could have happened anywhere on the internet. But the internet in general, like, you got to stop telling your kids to stop talking to strangers, right? I mean, if it's like some dude asking for like some pics or trying to get super personal, yeah, it's a little weird. But I mean, if you're like gaming with them or just talking in the DMs about life and, just like what's up and stuff like that. I mean, you meet the coolest people in the world on the internet. And in my case, it just so happens to be in video games. Without that dude, I would have never thought of this. I wouldn't have even known it existed. I would have just thought I went to the doctor's office and I don't know, a doctor took my blood. But now I know the chain of command, I guess, the different positions that make a hospital run, which is cool. I mean, I would have never thought that without that dude from Black Ops 3 Zombies, man. So video games change lives. The internet changes lives. Let's embrace it, man. There ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, this is just a quick little story. Go ahead and hop out of here. Gonna start posting a lot more lately. Life's just been a little busy. Moved into a new place, and then obviously about to start my externship. So here goes nothing, boys. Bye.
Thanks for playing, dork. 2 and 7, you suck. 6